So I was asked a question about BIM360 Viewer, which is a platform that I like a lot, especially for master planning, in which you can publish your Revit model if you're on the cloud, and it saves it to a space that's a non-editable space. But it's got a lot of great information. It's got a lot of visuals. You can publish certain views. It gives you a default 3D view, and then you can publish perspectives and you can publish even 2D sheets. Right now I'm in the 3D view, and I was asked a question by somebody about data harvesting. So, what's interesting about this is I can come in and I can select a piece of massing, and you'll see it kind of highlights. I've got a section box turned on. That's why we're seeing that plane because I'm hovering over it. But you'll see that the actual object is highlighted. And if I go to the properties dialog box, it's showing me that I've actually grabbed that mass. And it gives me its overall gross floor area. But unfortunately, the selection tool doesn't tab as you do in Revit. If I hit my tab button, which I'm doing right now, it doesn't find the mass floor. So there's a trick. There's a trick about how to kind of surmount that difficulty. So what you do is, I'm going to make a little screen real estate here, is you hit the model browser button and you hit the properties bar button. So I'm going to drag the properties bar over here, expand this a little bit. And when I come over to the model browser, this is like a selection tool. So I'm going to come down and I'm just going to click on mass floor, and it immediately isolates that. So visually turns everything else into kind of ghost mode. And now I can come in and select an individual floor. What's cool about that is now I can come in to the browser and I'm just looking at that floor, and it gives me a lot of information. It's perimeter, um, and it's most importantly for me right now, it's floor area. It gives me a level. It's on level 10. It's 25,200 square feet. So this can be very useful if I come down to a ground level zone that's retail. You can see it's at level 1. It's about 15,000 square feet. And then when I want to go back and reset that, some people get confused because if they turn off the model browser, it stays the same. You have to kind of come back in, and for whatever reason, it ghosts everything. So I come in and I just kind of start clicking these guys again to turn everything back on. And I don't really know a faster reset. I think one probably exists. I just don't know where it is. And that's it. Hope you enjoy this.